There's something about when you read a movie and in 2 pages, you have to kind of think, what am I reading? What is this? I've got quote unquote space babes. I've got 70s cue music written into the screenplay. I've got the, spaceships and machetes and Tommy guns and whatever else, and it's a nice setup. She's not your average pageant girl, that's for sure. I like it when your character kind of looks like one thing and is the total opposite on the inside. There's something about that I relate to. Miss San Antonio is smart. She's powerful. She's in control. She's a badass in heels. Killer Barbie, have you? And I like that. I like that her strength is not degraded by how she looks. It's augmented by how she looks, and that's unusual. And she's kind of a Bond girl in some ways, but she's her own. I don't know. She's the real match for Machete. You get the feeling that she's, really going to put up the fight that Machete ultimately deserves. Robert Rodriguez is his own, he's a machine. He's a one-stop studio in everything. Music, art, posters. One minute he's shooting the poster, the next he's doing a cooking show. He's, on his lunch breaks wanting to cut together a teaser of the scene we just shot before. He's drawing the artwork. He's creating, creating props in his spare time. He's painting. He's creating. To handle the weapons that I'm having to handle, which are not your everyday shooting range, let's go shoot skeet with your dad type of weapons. They're ridiculous. Well, it's not the same thing as well, it's not easy, though, let's put it that way, especially with nails and the whole gig. But I didn't do this job so it would be easy, that's for sure. I love working with Michelle Rodriguez. She's wonderful. She's a lot of fun. Michelle is perhaps a bigger character off screen than she is on. And that's very unusual. That's very unusual. I feel honored to know her, and even more so to work with her, really. She's a lot of fun. Machete Kills is the sequel to the original Machete. And, we get to see all of the old familiar faces return, but a whole slew of new ones playing the gamut of cameo roles and the gamut of interesting. We meet a whole gang of interesting characters, to say the least. It's Machete avenging his love's death, and we get to see Machete not only on a mission to save himself, but to save the entire world.